Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello. I'm Cheldin Barlattt Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. This Is It Network is your global digital TV network connecting remarkable women to inspiring stories. We do that each and every day through our growing community, our engaging content, and the real connections in which we provide. I am super excited about a number of different things, and I say that each and every time I get on here because I am excited. We have so many wonderful things going on and so many things that are happening. We will be not only hosting our Cupcakes and Cocktails event that will be happening on September 29th, Thursday, September 29th at the Carriage House in Galloway Township, New Jersey. If you'd like to attend and join us, you can do so by purchasing a ticket or registering at the link within the post. It's going to be Cupcakes and Cocktails brought to you by Top Dog Cocktails. We want to make sure that you join us. It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful day of celebrating remarkable women. We will be talking to women in finance and beauty and an author. It's going to be wonderful. You have to check out more information about that event. Don't miss out. Again, it's next Thursday. Hello, how are you, Sherry? Yeah, Sherry, how are you, my darling? So good to see you at Atlantic City Fashion Week. So much fun, so much fun. So excited for all of you. And if you are in town next week, next Thursday, I want for you to join us at our Cupcakes and Cocktails event at the Carriage House in Galloway Township, New Jersey. It's going to be not only delicious, but such a good time connecting with all of the remarkable women throughout the region. So please, please, please join us. Thanks to our friends at Top Dog Cocktails. In addition to that, we are planning a little Women in Music festival, thanks to our friends at Flying Fish Brewery. We'll be having a fall fest or hosting a fall fest. Leslie Jasperson is on it, working it. There's a series of different female musicians, independent musicians from the region that will be performing on October 15th. That's a Saturday, again, at Flying Fish Brewery. We are so excited to be able to host them. So grateful for Flying Fish in Somerdale, New Jersey, for providing us with a location. We are out and about looking to do as many events as possible and to connect with all of you. So please, our Cupcakes and Cocktails event, as well as our Fall Fest, all events are happening thus far in New Jersey. We'll be heading to Florida and to Boston, Massachusetts quite soon. So keep word out for all of those pop-ups that we'll be doing with our This Is It Network community. So today's morning message, the majority of you know this, Monday through Friday, at least I do my best at about 11 o'clock Eastern to share a morning message, a little bit of inspiration and motivation to keep you moving each and every day. My goal is to elevate the voices of remarkable women, encouraging them to no longer whisper their wishes, but to, in fact, scream their dream. And today we're going to talk about the power of asking for help, asking for guidance, asking for advice, asking for what it is that you need, right? Closed mouths don't get fed, right? That's the scenario. And the same thing applies for all of you. What are we going to do, darlings? How are you going to ask for what it is that you need? Ask for the help and guidance that you deserve. We've been cruising, doing events and producing and all of the things, and our 3-day conference and all the things. And people, were kind of stopping and saying, are you still doing personal branding? Are you able to help me with my personal brand? Only because they ask, and the answer is absolutely yes. I'd love to help all of you in screaming your dream. All you've got to do is ask me. Our ability to help others is really based on the ask of that person. And I know that becomes difficult for some of us, right? Some of us have a hard time finding our voice, which is why we're here. Some of us have a hard time in putting the words together, gaining the courage to say, I don't have, and this is what I need. But there's such an amazing and an empowering space to be like, okay, I recognize that I don't have everything that I need in this moment. And I recognize that Cheldin may have it, or Sheree may have it, or Candy may have it, or all these people. I recognize that other people may have it. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get brave and I'm going to ask for what it is that I want. I'm going to ask for what it is that I need. There is no shame in asking for the help, especially for those who specialize in providing it. There are individuals that are out there right now as we speak that are looking to help you, that their main job in life, they've created businesses solely to be able to help you. Hello, Bungai, how are you? Solely to be able to help you. right? So wherever you are in the world, from Zimbabwe to Absecon, New Jersey, if you need help, this is an opportunity for you to ask for the help that you need. If you need help identifying your brand and finding your voice and coming up with a campaign, you know who to call. If you need help in telling your story and creating an ad campaign, you know who to call. But you also know who to call when you need mindset work. You also know who to call when you need fashion advice. You also know who to call when you're looking to donate or contribute to an organization. You know who you need to call. What I want us to do is to get brave in the ask of things. A lot of us need things and are sitting in our want. A lot of us need things and we're just waiting for it to manifest itself. There is no aspiration without action. On the other side of that action is the abundance that we deserve. And that's the equation that I live by. What do I aspire for? What action steps do I need to take in order to get there so I receive the abundance in which I deserve? So many of you are sitting in your aspiration without the action, without the ask. So many of you are sitting, waiting, praying for things to work out, but you're not taking the necessary action and you're not asking for what it is that you need. Well, if they need me, they'll let me know. If they need you, maybe you should let them know that you're available. Maybe you should let them know what you offer, the features and benefits of your product, service, or organization. Maybe you should have that conversation. I want you to be clear. I want you to be crystal clear on what it is that works for you, what it is that you need, so you can ask for what it is that you deserve, what it is that you deserve. And I know as you navigate this space and this time and you're busy and you're distracted and all of those things, but are you functioning in a place where you are just solely waiting for somebody to recognize your worth? Or are you asking for what it is that you deserve? You get to determine that. You get to determine what that looks like, what that feels like, what you're deserving of, conversations that you need to have, who you need to ask from and for. You need to decide that. Instead of being in a space where you have less than you deserve, who do you need to ask, right? What conversations do you need to have in order to get yourself closer to where it is that you want to be? We're going to talk about the power of the ask and the willingness for you to ask for help. Now, for somebody as grossly ambitious as I am, asking for help was not easy, right? You don't really trust as many people as you would like to, and you want to keep everything close to your chest. But you need to put yourself into a trial and error space. You need to put yourself into a trial and error scenario with individuals that you may not necessarily know if they're a safe space. But once you've found those safe spaces to ask, once you've trial and tribulation and gone through it and the ups and the downs, and you found those people that are worthy of your attention and that will listen to what you have going on, you must gather the bravery to ask for what you deserve. You must. Because on the other side of that ask is what you have been waiting for, right? What you've been planning for. So many of us plan and never ask anybody to take advantage of that plan. We work and tweak and never ask anybody to go to the stinking website, never ask anybody to come to the event, never ask anybody to buy the product or service. We have worked diligently, sacrificed. Good morning, Rebecca. Good morning, Becky. Has sacrificed so much to be where we are, and we forget to ask people to take advantage of what we have created. We forget to invite people into the work that we have done. We have to remind ourselves that the ask is where the magic happens. On the other side of the ask, it's the revenue that you have planned for. It is the sale that you need. But if you are spending all of your time tweaking the project or service, if you're spending all of your time developing the business versus asking people to pay attention to it, we find ourselves at a detriment. We find ourselves in a lacking position. And there's only so long we can live in the lack. So what I need for us to do is to prepare and to practice our ask and know that we need to learn how to ask for help in order to get closer to where it is that we want to be. So I need you to think about it today. What do you need and what are you going to ask for? I have a little bit of a list, and you may as well. But this is the time that we take that ask and we actually give it in the direction of somebody who has what we need. It's time for us to ask for help. I'm on the other side of this waiting for you to ask me, waiting for you to say, Cheldin, I need help with my personal brand. I need to share my business with your global audience. I need you to ask me. I'm going to continue to ask you, what do you need? So you can hear out loud from me that I am here to help. So there is no silly question. There is no wrong question. Ask away. Because I know on the other side of your ask, you're getting closer to what it is that you want. I'm Cheldin Barlattt Rumer, and this is it. Super excited about so many amazing things we have got going on. Next week, next Thursday is Cupcakes and Cocktails here in Galloway Township, New Jersey. You need to make sure that you join us. We have our Fall Fest that will be happening thanks to our friends at Flying Fish Brewery on October 15th. We have our national events in 2023. We're heading to Florida and Boston here before the end of the year. So many amazing things going on, and you have to join us. I want you to get in touch with me if you need to elevate your voice, find your voice, and scream your dream. The link to be able to learn about all of that we're offering as it relates to personal branding can be done by you heading over to all of the links within the posts, or leave me a comment below. Let's get in touch. Determine what you need so you can determine what you need to ask for. I'm Cheldin Barlattt Rumer, and this is it. Log on to thisisItTV.com for more information. And don't forget to follow, fan, and like us everywhere you find at This Is It TV. All right, go ahead. Get your ask on. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.